Welcome to the Weather Centre, everyone, for an update of tonight and tomorrow's conditions. But let's start off with our satellite loop, and here we see that it's remained cloudy across much of eastern South Africa, particularly wet over southern KwaZulu-Natal and the wild coast of the Eastern Cape due to a low-pressure system close to the region. It's also remained cloudy with light rain and showers over the rest of KZN, in Mpumalanga and the Eastern Cape, and we've even seen a few thunder showers developing over Limpopo, Gauteng and the Highveld of Mpumalanga. Now for tonight, Mpumalanga and KwaZulu-Natal can expect especially wet conditions, lots of moist air still pushing in off of the Indian Ocean, dry weather persisting over most of the western parts under fairly clear skies. For tomorrow, we're expecting fog across the eastern interior of South Africa, drizzle along the escarpment areas, and in the afternoon, scattered thunder showers develop across the Highveld and into the interior of KZN. Western South Africa remaining dry, and cooler air will be in circulation across the west coast. Now, the South African Weather Service has issued a watch for heavy rainfall and localized flooding for this evening along the coastal belt of KwaZulu-Natal. And a second watch has also been issued for tonight, this time for severe thunderstorms, which will be possible in places over Limpopo and some areas in Mpumalanga. Moving ahead to rainfall probabilities, and just a small chance for a few showers over the mountainous areas of the Western Cape. That will clear out by the late evening. Widespread showers for KwaZulu-Natal's eastern parts and along the escarpment of Mpumalanga, but isolated to scattered thunder showers are expected in parts of Gauteng, the northwest province, across much of Limpopo as well. We could still see a few showers in places over the Eastern Cape too. Moving ahead now to the wind streams over the next 24-hour period, and here we see that easterly flow will dominate once again across KwaZulu-Natal. That's going to keep things moist overnight, and we'll see further rainfall persisting into tomorrow. Over to the west coast, a weak low-pressure system will develop on Monday just off of the region, and the onshore flow that develops to the north of this will help to bring in some fog over the area as well as the cooler conditions. Now, your minimum temperatures for Monday morning are expected to be above 10 degrees across South Africa, especially warm for the coastal areas, 18 for Port Elizabeth, Cape Town, as well as for Durban, 16 degrees for Pretoria and Mahikeng, and a pair of 13s for Johannesburg and Kimberley. Tomorrow afternoon will once again be hot over the western interior, 36 for Uppington. Not too bad across the southern interior, where George also gets to 26 degrees. And we're expecting things to remain fairly cool across the eastern high ground, Johannesburg reaching a high of 24. On Tuesday, we're expecting a hot day with a few thunder showers in Gauteng, much cooler in Cape Town with a chance of showers at 21 degrees. And on Wednesday, a cold front moves in over the western parts, spreading cloud cover and rain, as well as much cooler conditions.
News that moves. eNCA.com.